This is the VP Twin 127 camera. It was made in the late 1930s and it is really simple. I don't know if you can see, but it says to open, insert coin and twist. So it doesn't even have a hinged back. So with a coin I can open the camera up like this. Inside the camera you can see the shutter at the bottom, and it's a very simple rotary shutter which will fire up and fire down as I move the shutter release up and down. Fixed focus lens, the only control really is the wind on. Very simple camera to use. It takes 127 film, which drops in there. So you take the film from this side to this side, put the back on, slide it up properly, that will help. The reason it's called a twin camera is that it has two little windows in the back. That's because this is a half frame camera. The 127 film, which is still available from Analog Wonderland, has numbers which would normally advance 1, 2, 3 and so on. With this one, because it's half frame, you advance the film until you see the number 1 in this window. You take your shot, then you advance the film till you see the number 1 in this window, you take your second shot, then go on to 2, 2, 3, 3 and so on. So in this sense it's quite an economical camera to use. They were made, as I say, in the 1930s. There was a break in production during the war and they came back after the war, and you can tell the newer ones because, one, they're black and not brown, and they have a decorative plate on the top, but essentially they're exactly the same camera. So for a very simple, easy to use camera, it's quite great, and it's really small. I'm going to put my ME Super by the side of it. Now the ME Super, as you may be aware, is famed for being a very small single lens reflex camera, but actually it is enormous compared to the VP Twin. So it's easy to carry, it's easy to use. Quality wise, not so great. Fixed shutter speed, fixed focus lens, the lens is made plastic, but it will produce images and was very popular for quite a long time. So, the VP Twin 127 camera from the late 1930s.